1, 2, B-No's coming for you. 3, 4, Junior shutting the door. 5, 6, Blue then picked up a stick. 7, 8, Ronnie laying you straight. 9, 10, Debbie bitch try again. All right now, y'all, we back with another one. Welcome to the Passion Princess channel, where we drag, we rag, we basically do what the fuck we want to do over here. If you are a new subscriber, thank you from the bottom of my heart for clicking on my video. If you are a returning subscriber, consider an OG. Pink hearts in the comments for all my passionate people with what? Common sense. Let's get into it.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
So now that you gather up enough common sense, I'm going to need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure that your notification bells are turned on so you can know every time I upload. And I know you want to know that.
Section 106 in the U.S. Copyright Act outlines the exclusive rights a copyright holder has over their work, while fair use is a legal doctrine under Section 107 that allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission in certain situations, like for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research, even though these acts would normally be considered copyright infringement under Section 106. Essentially, fair use acts as an exception to the exclusive rights granted in Section 106.
And if I want to say these motherfuckers are crazy, right, then whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Let me be clear.
Respect my gangster. Pop, pop. Respect my gangster. Pop, pop.
Yo, this is what I don't get. What would y'all do if y'all potentially had a seed with an idiot like Chrisean?
I think you inhaling all this smoking ash is good for your child. Got to be smarter than that. The bitch unplugged the Wi-Fi thinking the smoke detector was gonna turn off. Oh my god. Bitch, you unplugged the Wi-Fi, cat? Hate this bitch, cuz. Bitch make the roof of my mouth is.
All right now, y'all, if anybody wants to send a cash out, my birthday is next week. If y'all want to send $1, $2, $3, $4, anything helps in the grand scheme of things. That would be highly appreciated. Now let's get into a quick disclaimer for all the rock tarts over here. No bullying. This is just my opinions only. Let's get into it.
YouTube disclaimer, Passion Princess. LLC, fair use, no bullying, reactions, opinions. Disclaimer. This video, created by Passion Princess LLC, is made for reaction, commentary, and educational purposes in accordance with fair use. All statements made in this video are my personal reactions and opinions only. I do not support bullying, harassment, or hate toward anyone mentioned or shown. Please do not send negativity, messages, or attacks to anyone involved. This content is for discussion and entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as factual claims about any individual.
All right, now, y'all, let's get into the reason why we here, baby. I tried to give Chrisean Rock some credit and say that she had gave Chrisean Jr. a medical stroller, which he so very much needed. And I went live with you guys earlier. But come to find out, I was sadly mistaken. That was not no medical stroller. That was a regular stroller, maybe like a Graco car seat, smushed into the part of the stroller that he already have. You cannot make this shit up. Let's get into it. Now, a lot of y'all was saying that it's a jogger stroller, so I looked up the jogger stroller. The bottom part does look like that, but that middle part doesn't. That looks like a car seat that be in. I have one for my son. That looks like a car seat. Look at the cup holders and things like that. If y'all know the stroller that y'all was talking about, because y'all saying it's some new stroller now. I got a 4-year-old. I didn't see the stroller. But if it's some new stroller, go to my Instagram page, Passion Princess LLC, and DM me the stroller so I can come back and see what's going on, because I didn't see the stroller that y'all was talking about. Also, go to my backup channel, Passion Princess LLC 2, and make sure you guys subscribe to that channel. I think what I'm going to do with that channel is Basically, I'm going to do couponing because I normally used to come on camera and do my couponing, go to Walgreens, go to Aldi, Lentil, all those stores, and Dollar General, and do my couponing over there. We're going to do package unboxing because I got some new things coming. I want to show you guys. We're going to do all that over there. We might even go to Rose House over there. So yeah, I want to build up that channel, but I want it to be different content just in case my first channel go down. Y'all can go over there. We'll talk about Chrisean then. But right now, that channel is going to be couponing, unboxing. We may go over the roads, like I said, but we're going to do something different over there. I want to show y'all if I buy some new clothing because I am a full-figure woman, okay? Just in case y'all want to, or what can y'all buy, what can y'all find, like, you know, I'm a couponaholic and a shopaholic. So, yeah, make sure y'all subscribe over there. And I did do a giveaway. Y'all would have known about it if y'all was a member. But y'all was not getting y'all memberships. So I did do a surprise giveaway for my members only in Texas Hold'em. I will be delivering your package, sending your stuff up today. So y'all make sure that y'all get those memberships because y'all never know what I'm going to do. I didn't want to announce it on the page and then y'all go ahead over there and try to get the membership just because of the giveaway. I wanted to see who actually really supported me. So Texas Hold'em, I will be going to the post office today to drop off your package. Now I have one more pink planner that I want to give away, and that's going to be for the people that send cash apps. So I'm going to do a drawing soon for the people that send cash apps, and then I will pull a name out and I'll be asking you, I'll put it in the video, and basically you got 24 hours to basically email me at passionprincessllc1@gmail.com, and then we go from there, But yes, y'all. Make sure y'all support your girl because you never know. But let's get back into Chrisean Dirty Rock.
Is it hard as a father to not know what's going on with the baby? Because the baby is like, Chrisean is not the most stable person, and you're not around to kind of, kind of make sure the kid's in the best care. There was a lot of viral moments where she was on stream or left the kid outside, and
I mean, best I could do is insist and advise. So my best advice was for Chrisean was, hey, I don't think you should keep putting the baby out there publicly. It hasn't, nothing good has come from it from day one. So I think you should pull back on that so that at least they wouldn't forget about him, but they wouldn't just pick at that all day.
Yeah, it's like the internet has
in the beginning. She was following instructions, and it was picking up. And then once she decided to like go do her own thing, when you're not under my care, I just let you go. Like I'm not trying to keep on advising. But if we locked in, I'm gonna advise you. Look, and when you follow the instructions, it's gonna work every time. Because I'm experienced.
Right.
And then when you don't, it's like you got to see it for yourself. You get me? Right. So all of that stuff is just like a learning lesson for her. Like she had to see for herself.
Was that for you though? Like I just feel like
of course it's irritating. Of course it's like, damn, I wish you would just listen. Listen.
Like it's our fucking kid. Like,
like it's not that serious for him to be on this stream. Like,
right?
What's the? You're not making any money, so you're really just prostituting our kid. Like you're exploiting him.
Felt like.
So boy, oh boy, that trigger Chrisean, baby, she came on live. She was not playing. She tried to post pictures of Junior to show like, I'm being a good mom. I'm a good mom. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And baby, I'm so sick of these AI generated pictures of Junior. Why can't we see Junior in his raw form? Why does he have a hat on in a goddamn hotel room or Airbnb or whatever Lemmy didn't put you up in? Because it looked like this is what Lemmy put his little hoes in when he trying to sneak around on Scotty. That's what it seemed like. And baby, she came through with the picture. She was in her lingerie. Let's get into it. Exhibit A.
Well, who told you to do that interview? You need to stop doing interviews, yo. Just quit it.
Do you know if it was true? Because there was this rumor that Offset hooked up with Chrisean Rock.
Yeah, she got fucked.
Well, they got into it with Chrisean based on her hanging out with rappers, essentially.
Nah, hell no. She had this thing about her where she looked like I was jealous or something, so she kind of started doing shit. My whole thing was like, once you become an artist, certain shit just is like, it's frowned upon,
Yeah.
Obviously, networking, dope. Take a picture, cool.
Right.
Get in the studio, cool. But a lot of these guys, they're not really trying to work. You know?
Right.
They're just trying to make it look like something it's not, and just basically just stake your buzz. And she just kept going for it. Every nigga, she just keeps going for it. Like,
do you know if it was true?
I'm looking like, bitch, get the feature.
Well, all y'all were together?
Nah, I was already engaged with somebody else, so I didn't care. But she has a thing where she likes to make it seem like I care.
Right. So she fucked Offset while he was with Cardi.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Right. The Miss Christian that
all that's bullshit.
All that shit's cat, brother. She's like one of these regular grapes on the sidewalk, bro. She's going, and there's no problem with it, gang. You feel me? It's just when you try to portray something else, that's when it becomes a problem. Like,
it's just weird that anybody who has sex with her for the rest of her life will have to see her face.
Yeah.
Have you ever been cheated on?
I have.
Okay, I've never been cheated on. I really feel like I never had a real relationship till probably the one I am in now.
So you feel like you and Blueface were never in a real relationship?
Mm-mm. We had other people involved. Like, he had other females, I had other niggas. So when was that ever a real relationship? Never, to be honest.
So let me get this straight. You're in LA. You said you wasn't going back to LA. Now you post a picture in lingerie. Who you think she trying to be cute for, y'all? Who y'all think she's doing this for? Nobody but Blue, because where is 33? Wouldn't 33 be over there? Now you in some type of penthouse suite that Lemmy didn't got you, and now you got on lingerie. Are you doing this for Lemuel? Like, did you have to pay to play? Did he have to collect his money? Baby, what is going on? Now let's get into the live, y'all.
Because I have to keep clearing that. Let me just get everything straight, okay? I'm going to be a whole honey with this. So, first of all, what? Let me start here. Blue don't want to co-parent, my nigga. Like, even if when he tried to, it was all about clicks, views, and posting him and shit. I don't care for him to come get his son. He don't want that. He's talking about, oh, I can't be successful with her. No, you can't successfully control me anymore. That's why you don't want to have nothing to do with me or the baby. And then while you gonna go pick up money, I'm picking up the same money right behind you. Right behind you. So you feel like there's no need for you to help out, pitch in, or be a dad. You do these interviews trying to clear up your image and while smutting mine. That's not gonna work, buddy. I got receipts. Like, what? What the heck? Why you keep saying you trying to co-parent? You don't even call for... And it's crazy because I'm glad you don't bother to pitch in and nothing with him, because he don't need a father like you. Like, he don't need you as a father. He don't. You better off not here on earth. We did it 2 years without you. We could do it for the rest of his life without you. It's not that big of a deal. But when you dress up something like, you ain't mad that I'm picking up the same money that you picking up? Come on now. Like, you sound dumb as shit. Like, y'all, you sound really dumb. Or say, oh, just sitting in the interview just lying. Like, what you lying?
I ain't gonna lie, that part scared the shit out of me because it seemed like he was back there suffocating. But let's get into it. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Real stuff. Like, he's nowhere with it because you can't get nowhere with me, bro. You can't. You know? We picking up the same money. He feel like I don't need... He think I don't need him being a dad. Being a dad don't got to do with exploiting your son and videotaping every chance you get. Like, you don't... Not one pamper, not one diaper from you. Like, you give me, like... The baby mom, or you can't control the baby mom, is fuck the kids. It always been like that since I met you. How you was treating... Like, bro, I should have peeped how you was before I had my kid. That's on me. Like, what the heck? You sound crazy. I try to do the co-parenting stuff. it's just not your way, so it's not going, oh, no, and nobody want to be with you, though. That's the other thing, too, bro. Like, we chilling. You good where you at. I'm good where I'm at. End of the story. But keep talking about this like you actually trying, like you made an effort. You didn't. What the hell? I came to you. You didn't come to me. When you first came out, I came to you. Like, that's dumb. Dude, that's dumb as hell. Then you try to make it seem like, oh, she don't want to. No, it's not even that. It's, you cannot control me, bro. You can't control who I'm fucking with and who I'm doing it to. Like you said, you want a dog in the house. Like, basically, you just want a cum rag. That's all you want. Like, you talking about, oh, she's saying she don't want to co-parent. Bro, how wouldn't I co-parent you, the very person that I gotta watch out for? Like, what the hell? You be on evil demon time with this little nigga. What the hell? Yeah, that. It's crazy because I'm with a nigga that he beefing with. They beefing with hoods. Like, I'm fucking with a blood. So he in the blood I'm fucking with, I guess they beef. They not really beefing in real life, but like their hoods beef. The politics, whatever. He take politics more serious than his baby. That's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Like, if you want to be honest, tell them why you don't want to be around me, because, or the baby, or, you know, or whatever. Nah, because the crazy thing is, I'm mad that he even trying to pull that sympathy card from everybody. Like, bro, I'm in LA now. I could drop the little nigga.
For some reason it stopped, but she was about to say little nigga. How are you calling your own son
right
a
now.
little nigga? So, yeah, I don't know if somebody was calling her, but we didn't hear the sound. But my whole thing is, if you could drop him off, why you didn't do that the first day? Why was you still there? Like Jayden did. Jayden dropped them kids off, and Jayden was on her way. She was not fooling with Blue. You was over there kissing on them, barking like a dog, doing all these things, saying you were Blue Nose. You was denouncing the Bloods, and now saying you was a Crip, even though you said you quote-unquote loved 33, and you was going to marry 33. So we trying to figure out what's going on. But we going to sit here and listen to the lies and the cries and the stuff that Chrisean does.
And that's why I even got my ass for being with a blood, saying his lingo, German Shepherd in the house. You feel me? So yeah, I faked till I got the fuck up out of your presence and went back to what I was been on. And what I've been on is my own thing, bro. You saying that we're not successful. We're only not successful because you can't control me. You can't control who I'm fucking with. You can't control nothing. So that eats you up a lot. So you have to really, like you said, leave me in the desert to think that I'm going to get high and dry. Blue, you can't high and dry me, bro. You forgot who watered you up? Who got you back where you feel me? You used me to get back on your feet. The fuck are you talking about? Then you sitting and saying that, drop the baby off. You know how I drop the baby off, but it comes with a lot, bro. Now I gotta watch out what you about to post. All type of shit. That's dead. That's dead. What the hell? You did not make an effort. I was the first bitch there. I was the first bitch there to see you when you came out of jail. I didn't care who was gonna be there. I just knew you needed to see your son. I didn't come looking pretty. My hair wasn't done. I had sweatpants on, right? I had my everything covered, bro. I came for my son. And you know what you did? You set up cameras. You set up cameras. You made sure your mother had a storyline in spite of that could hurt me and your kid. You didn't care about that. You did not care about that. So, okay, now I got to protect my peace by staying away. I even got to protect my son. Because how will we deal with a dysfunctional family on that side? For real. Stop, baby. Stop pulling up your hat. You look cute. Look.
He pulling off the hat because he probably hot. Y'all are in a hotel room. Like take that off of him. You see what you got on. Why he fully dressed like this?
Like, be all the way 100. Like, you messed up. You petty. Like, you don't want to be in your kid life the right way. You're not trying to make efforts to see him at least 20 minutes out of the day or anything. You know why? You know why you're not bothered, the kid? Because you know we don't need you. So you trying to destroy me emotionally so I don't be there emotionally for him. You know what I'm saying? You try to bash our names, take us down.
Y'all see he still have no control of his head and back. This boy is 2.5 years old. Now she puts him down here. And I just want to see him walking. You put him down, you don't see him stand on his own.
You don't care
and
about
then she just plops him down on the floor.
You pretend
Mind you, we don't know where she at and what's going on. Why you got him on that floor?
What the heck? I didn't ask for no money when you got out. Your other baby mother did. I showed up. I showed up and gave you whatever I had on me. And you know that. In spite of knowing I got to pay for his diapers and milk and make sure he eat. I gave you everything I had on me when you came out of jail. It probably wasn't much, but it was all I had on me.
Again, you trying to co-parent. Why are you giving Blueface money? Why? This girl lies so much.
With you. That's hurtful, bro. Because at the end of the day, he's still an innocent baby, right? You try to say you didn't want him in the public eye, but you put publicly. Okay, you didn't want him in the public eye, but you put his penis in the public eye. Make it make sense, bro. You over here acting fake calm in interviews just to manipulate a scenario. You cannot manipulate a scenario if it already happened on camera. What you did in 4K to both of us. You try to take me out mentally. You a smart nigga. You knew that whooping my ass wasn't gonna get to me. You know what you did? You got in my mind. Soon as that nigga knew that he had my mind, bro, it was the end of the story. It was ended everything. You get what I'm saying? So for you to sit here in these interviews and act like you didn't purposely try to get my mind, and like it didn't work too. Like it worked for a little minute. It was working out. You feel me? What the heck? And then you try to make it seem like, oh, she want to be with me, so that's why she can't have a baby. We wasn't together when I pulled up. You had whatever you had going on, and I had a nigga. You forgot you stalked me out for saying bigot? For fucking with a blood that's beefing with your hood? I didn't have no clue that's what it was. And you was like, since it's like that, you even took it out on my son. Okay, boom. Y'all mad at me because I said I will.
So at this point, she's talking about unaliving Blueface again. We ain't going to play that over here. So I had to cut that out. Mute that, y'all.
Every time to somebody that keep trying to play with my kid. This is my kid. He can't defend himself. So yes, it's up to me to kill your bitch ass. But this was before I started spiraling out and saying shit and threatening you, your bitch ass, because you trying to hurt us. Before all of that, already gave you some money. Already said, fuck my reputation of barking. Nigga, you made me bark after you stomped me out. Like, come on, man. Like, you try and make it seem like It's not politics, bro. You fucking with the politics more than your kid. And okay, cool. If you was on street shit since the beginning, why did you post your son penis? Ain't nothing street about that, yo. Then you doing these interviews with these people with big platforms to rewrite history. You can't rewrite what's already fucking happened.
Seems like to me you the one
And
trying
I'm
to
gonna be a
rewrite
buck.
history. You see somebody
You
put
mad
blue
as shit
tomatoes
that
in their
we
grill.
picking
Sit
up the
down.
same money.
That boy is on
That's
big
what it
platforms
is, bro.
and you're mad because
right
you
when he
are
go do
trying to
20v1.
reap the benefits
I
of
already locked
Blueface.
in
That's
with
why
the
we
people
here
before
today
I
on this
even knew
live.
about
For what?
him going. I picked up the same bag right after him, bro. Boom, I'm out here for work for Zeus, whatever the case may be, bro. Had to do my confessionals. They paid me to pull up at the premiere. Guess who's pulling up at the premiere? You. You're mad that I'm back. Like I'm still at it. You hoping I dry out, bro. You hoping, like you just said. You left me in the desert to dry. For dead. To dry out. It's no drying out, bro. It's no drying out. It's no wishing on my downfall, bro. It's not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So get it out your mind. Get it out your head that I'm gonna dry out. You feel me? Then the real reason why you not really fucking with me, because you feel like I don't need you, and you right. It's cool. I don't know who keep calling me. Stop calling my phone. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's that fake facade stuff like going on, and that's crazy, bro. Because I didn't have no attitude. I didn't care what you was on, what you was doing, what you said before you came out of jail. None of that. You know who pulled up? Me. I pulled up. Then I pulled up with everything I had to and gave it to you. Then on top of that, it's like you keep on trying to paint this narrative like I want to be with you. On God, I'll be your homie, my nigga. You just can't stomach me eating next to you, bro. You bet that my plate gonna have more food on it than yours. So we can't eat at the same table because you worried about how much food I'm eating. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not me. It's like you want me to fall off. You so happy that I chose this new route of trying to be like in my faith with Christ, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you lose out on the world validations in certain things, so you hoping that dries me up. Okay, Blueface, like, for real. And the only reason why I set up this phone to say all this is because it's like, why play like that when you could just screenshot the messages? How I was sending you what I had. And I said, this is all I had. Like, why you not saying how I was real? Like, you trying to dress up like I'm really over here trying to police you not seeing your kid. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. And everybody that keeps saying the other stuff, go watch those interviews, because that's what he doing it for. He doing it for y'all to click him to go up. And you know, every time he uses, this is his own tactic. Not one time he can't just go straight silent. Like, tell Blueface do the Blueface silent challenge towards Chrisean Rock and his baby. Right? Let's see how. Okay, he did 20v1s. Didn't mention me. Where the 20v1s at? We don't know. We didn't watch them. Soon as he mentioned his son, we watched it. That shit got 2.1. It was a Chrisean effect. Like, y'all not registering that he's calculated already. This man is trying to get back on his feet. So what he doing is he using the lemons he got to make lemonade. And then it's like he don't give a fuck if it's too much sugar or if it's bad lemonade. The fact that it's getting made, he don't care. That's why I'm like distant myself, bro. I only distant myself because right now nobody matters but him. To him. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody that thinking that they getting the time to shine, no, y'all getting the time to exploit yourselves and look stupid over a nigga that don't give a fuck about you. You get what I'm saying? I've been there, done that, but the fact that to see y'all just so happy to go with it and all that other stuff, I'ma just pray for your mental health. Cause at this point, it's mental illness involved. You get what I'm saying? Clout is hell of a drug. You be so clouded out, you forget your purpose, your name, what you stand for, and what your parents told you. Straight up. Everybody's getting used to be part of a circus for the king on the chessboard to win. You know, on the chessboard in chess, the king don't need anybody to win the game. So if everybody die or gets crossed out, he can still win by himself. You know that, right? And you know that when a king knows that, you're not safe. Okay, like, come on now. Y'all just gotta know what chessboard you want, bro. Because I forfeited that game. Like, even with the baby, bro, it was chess with the baby. I'm like, ain't no way this is a baby. Why I gotta be chess with him? You feel me? Like, for real. I'm trying to figure out why he playing chess with the baby. Why you gotta play chess with Chrisean Jesus? And I get it, right? He's cool. He's a cool kid. I don't know why his dad don't want to be in his life. It's not because of me. You think, like, the main reason why I've been crashing out, for real, because I want his dad in his life. Like, y'all don't talk on a sensitive matter like you telling the truth. That's hurtful. That's really hurtful. You want to get down? He's my baby. I love him. I really do. Like, I really love my baby, bro. You know? For real, the real kind. Like, come on now. Come on now. My son don't get the same treatment that his other kids get. You know? His other kids are favored by the family. But only, you know why? The other kids get better treatment from that family. They don't even get treated well. Like, if you think exploiting your kids is treatment, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's better with me without them to begin with, personally. Okay? But the fact that he got more time with the other kids, right? It's because they groomed her. She got no way out. You feel me? She done. She threw in the towel. She gave up. So when you give up with the Porters, oh, man. You belong to them. I'm not selling my soul to the Porters. Man. And that's why you see me set apart. Because I can't get with no program that got nothing to do with Christ. For real. Like, y'all thinking I want to keep him from his dad? That broke my heart, for real. It did. It really did. Because I was the only person that brung the baby. And then it's crazy. I kept asking, you want me to leave? You want me to leave him? Holy Spirit was like, don't leave your son, but don't leave your son. I'm like, don't leave my son. So then I seen the cameras and I seen how I can be picked apart and how he could be in harm's way for clout, right? So I asked Blue, I said, I even go against what God told me. So I just leave the baby. I really don't want to be a part of any drama. I don't want to be the reason why you can't see your kid. He like, please stay. Like, just don't go back and forth with them. Da-da-da-da. That was an option. That was an option. The niggas he talking about and all that. Why you keep bringing up Cardi and Offset? Like, they going through enough, bro. You still stuck 2 years ago on a lie that Ben said it never was what it was. And you want to continue to bring up trauma to stay relevant. Like, stop trying to dig yourself out of a grave. You already did. Nobody already not fucking with you, bro. So, to keep trying to dig up shit, then you talking about a nigga that obviously don't bash their kids. I don't know what he do in his free time or what he do to Cardi. It's none of my business. But you speaking on them like you doing any better than them. You're not doing better than nobody you talking about. You're not doing better than me. You're not doing better than Cardi. You're not doing better than Offset. So all these motherfuckers you using to like get up on something or like speak up on something, it's like it's pissing me the fuck off because it's like this is what you do. You try to put me in a box where nobody fuck with you, right? So you try to drag me into it. Then you try to lie and say I'm keeping your kid because I want to fuck with you. No. You just don't want to fuck with me because I fuck with a blood. And he's some fine shit. That, like, I see it was any other nigga. You ain't trip about any other nigga but this new nigga that I got. Like, and it's weird as hell because it's like, that nigga don't even worry about our kid or what we got going on to even be there for our son as a fucking parent, co-parenting. The only person in the way of co-parenting is you. You smoking K2. You was on a 50-50 yard. Everybody trolling you for being a whore in jail. Now you trying to drag motherfuckers in the gutter with you. Then you try to keep using my name, using other people's name that's doing better than you to what? What are you mentioning Cardi for? What are you mentioning Offset for? What are you mentioning them motherfuckers for, bro? That bitch put you on. Nobody was fucking with Blueface till Cardi jumped on Tatiana. So how you shit on a bitch that put you on? That was the first bitch that fucked with you in the industry, bro. Nobody was fucking with your offbeat ass. Then y'all paid for that shit. She didn't even fuck with you. She got paid, bro. You not that guy. You didn't fuck. You didn't hit. She put your bitch ass on and now you trying to play with her. How you playing with a bitch and you can't even see, like you can't even sit in the same house she's sitting in? How are you fucking with a bitch? Like you can't even fuck with her. You can't even fuck with her. I'm sorry, you can't. So now you trying to put me where you at with these people that you just mad because you mad that she put you on, but you not where she at. So you continue to keep dragging on a nigga. And then you dragging on a nigga that did more than you ever did in your lifetime too. Offset is shitting on you, Blueface. I'm sorry, he is. Cardi B is shitting on you, Blueface. I'm sorry, they is. And that's why I realized, like, separating myself from industry friends, industry following, all that shit, because at the end of the day, I'm praying for everybody. I wouldn't no smoke with anybody. I'm not picking no side. Red nose, blue nose. Nigga, I'm a girl, nigga. What the fuck? Then what's really throwing me really left is how y'all booking me with this nigga. So now I can't even run from this nigga. I was making my money over here. Now he over there too. How you at the premiere with the baddies? How? You couldn't get another check? Okay then, bro. You need the money. Just like how I need the money. You won't see Cardi and Offset on Zeus. And unless they paying a half a ticket or a ticket. And that's a $500,000 or $1 million. You can't compete where you can't compare, bro. So for you to keep dragging niggas in the fucking interview, keep name dropping, like, that shit don't already play. Like, come on, my nigga, that's weird. That's weird as shit. And then you see the bitch going through so much. You just weird. Y'all weird as fuck. It's like, you, and then you say you a fucking crip, but online snitching. Trying to fake dry snitch. Lying. How the fuck you fake snitching, lying? Like, nigga, that lie, that rumor came out 2 years ago. What the fuck are you still talking about it for, bro? What are you talking about it for, bro? What are you talking for, bro? You don't make Cardi money. You don't make Offset money. What the fuck? You just doodled and scribbled all over your fucking face. You need to go to the mental hospital, yo. And you need to go to rehab to get off the K2. You really do. I'm starting to think you still on that shit. I thought you was getting off of it because, you know, your body winning off whatever you was doing.
Smack the shit out of the first nigga or bitch that say anything that I don't fucking like from this point on. Fuck it. I don't even care no more.
Video? But did y'all like the video? Did y'all subscribe to my channel? I'm trying to get back in the algorithm. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more, and put that post notification on so you can know when I upload a new video. Now, I don't want to have to tell y'all this again. I don't like doing that in my videos, like, but please like the video. Comment down below, pink hearts, if you support the girl. Hype the video up. Now, if you swipe to the comments to the left, it's something called hype. Hype my video up, please. And say, wow.